In this trigonometry question involving bearings, we have the diagram given here and the bearings explained. Bearing of B from A is 65, bearing of C from B is 150, bearing of A from C is 305, all clearly labeled with the north reference also. If AC is 300, find BC. Now, when it comes to bearing questions, the north reference is the most important thing, because at various points or various vertices, all the north references are parallel. So whenever parallel lines come into picture, alternate angles, corresponding angles, co-interior angles, these are the ones that should come to our mind. So we will have to use those concepts in combination with sine rule or cosine rule, depending on what is given and what is asked. So sine rule we can go in when of the two angles and two sides, three are known, one is unknown. If three sides and one angle are involved and we have any three and one missing, we can go in for cosine rule. Some cases it will be very clear as to which rule to use. Some both can be used. It's up to the student to decide which one. Normally, sine rule is a little easier in terms of calculation. Cosine rule may lead to a little more mistakes. The chances of making mistakes are slightly higher. So you have to be a little careful. Again, with practice, it will occur to you. Whatever comes faster, or you'll be able to decipher which one is the optimum or faster way out. Now, since BC is the one in question, and this is the only side given, if this side is there, we need to know the angle opposite that side, which we do not know. And if this side has to be found, we need this angle too, which again is not given. But given these, let us try to use the concept of the parallel north reference. The north at A, the north at B are parallel. These two are co-interior angles. So if this is 65, this angle should be 115, because they are supplementary. They should add up to 180. So angles around a point add up to 360. At B, we have this is 115, this is 150, adding to 265. So the remaining thing should be 95 for the total to be 360. Now that we have this angle this side, for this side to be found, we need this angle too, for which we again make use of the north reference here. At B and C, again a C shape. If this is 50, 150, we have this is 30 co-interior angles that are supplementary again. If we have 30 here, 305 here, 335, this inside angle should be 25. Now we have two angles and one side. The other side can be found comfortably using sine rule. So, since that is the unknown, BC by, we need this angle that is opposite to BC. 95 plus 25 makes it 120. So, angle sum property of a triangle, all three should add up to 180. This is 60. BC by sine 60 should be same as 300 by sine 95. This is sine rule. BC is what we need to find. So 300 into sine 60 by sine 95. So depending on whether you're allowed to use a calculator or a clerk's table, you look in for the appropriate value. So 300 into sine 60. 300 into sine 60 would give me 259.807 divided by sine 95. Sine 95 is a 0.9961. So now dividing these two, we give 260.824. Normally, when nothing is specified, you can give the answer to 3 significant figures or 1 decimal places. Should be 260.8 kilometer or roughly 261 kilometer. This is, sorry, I think it should be meter, because the given unit is meter. It's just going to say that you have to check whatever unit it is in. Since this is in meter, obviously what we get also would be in meter, and AC given to be 300 and BC looks almost same as AC, but probably not exactly the same. It's a little smaller. So we have got 261. It looks fine and it fits the bill. So this is how you will have to proceed with the bearings problem. Evaluate each angle step by step using the north reference at each vertex, and then narrow down on whether we have to use sine or cosine rule. And then once you get the final answer, give the full value first and then approximate and give the final value, so that you are offering both. The examiner may take whatever they wish to. I hope that was clear. I will see you all in another video. Thank you.